Russell with a wide open. Look, another miss by Utah.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Jazz.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Now here's Wright. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Nothing.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Welcome, everyone. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Here's Money, defended by Thompson. Fires it. Off the left. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Kunio, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently...
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Everybody to another presentation of the NBA. Live. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Parks in at the power forward. And Clarkson.
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Wara checked in, and Money subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Alec Burks checked in for Pritchard. Burks kicks to Brown. The pass to Parks. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Nora. Here's Money. The 11-footer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it bring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash. Splash. Got the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank. The champion and tip through the brains. Driving heads like Golden Glove. Bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm
since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so, you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Whiteside in at the center.
Everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Zeller. Bridges outside. The teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Bridges has this floater in the bag of tricks, and you've got to be able to pull it out at the appropriate time.
And the Bucks call time here. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here's Money. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Middleton against Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Paul against Holiday. Now Paul. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Knocks down the triple.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Graham. Here's Money. Good, and Graham with the setup. 6 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Paul against Holiday. Right side, Paul. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Well, tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Aaron Holiday.
Pass to Money. Goes up on the baseline. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Batum. The three is up. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Money. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Outside Holiday. Here's Batum. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jumper.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the middle. That's tipped. In transition. Here come the Suns. And it's blocked.
We can see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Money. And the layup falls. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Nora. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics had a nice performance. He added 13 points and continually found ways to get himself back to the charity stripe. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Again, Milwaukee!
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Both free throws good from Booker. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Here's Paul. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Pass to Money. Antetokounmpo, left side. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Holiday against Paul. Pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Paul. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Money with the bucket. The Suns leading. Phoenix calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And here are the Suns now. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. To the inside, Middleton. And a nice finish on the layup. Middleton's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. It's Booker on the wing. Graham covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Here's Money. And the shot goes down. Give him 20.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Paul against Holiday. Paul passes to Zeller. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 7.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul, they are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
Payne's checked in for Paul. The Bucks also with a sub. Whiteside's checked in. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Holiday against Payne. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Booker against Graham. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Here's Money. 20 points for him. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Zeller. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Johnson. Payne against Holiday. Shot from 12. The rebound by Whiteside. Here's Money. 4 seconds left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bucks, number 35, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And for the Suns, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. So on the floor. Inside. Payne, the pass to Holiday. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's Payne. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Anthony right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Batum. This one for 3. That one no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Over to the wing. From 10 feet away. And it's good for 2. 26 points for him.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Right against Payne. Batum gets the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Bucks trail, and with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Basket counts.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Payne outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 7.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Right outside. 50 seconds left in the third. And the call over the back.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Milwaukee shooting around 45% since the break. Here's Nora. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Pass to Šarić. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Šarić. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Batum. Down low. Here's Šarić. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Šarić so comfortable on the interior.
To the paint from 7 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Anthony is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then there's Dario Šarić. And it's Payne in at the one. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Šarić. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Inside. The Suns clear it. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Anthony finds Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 12-point Suns lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 33 points for him.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over, and it's a completely new group. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.